Hey guys, this is Trey back with another video, and today, as you can see, I have some huge boxes behind me, and I'll talk to you more about that now. Alright, so here are those big boxes I was talking about, and as you can see from the front of it, this is a wood-fired pizza oven, and this one is from Ciao Bella pizza ovens. So what happened was my koi pond, unfortunately, I had to shut that down, and we're gonna have to fill it in because a mink came and ate all the fish. And we can't add any more fish to it because the mink will always come back and eat them. So it's really unfortunate. I was very upset about that. But now we're moving in a different direction. And I've always wanted a real pizza oven. I've built my own one. I can pop up a picture of that a couple years ago. And it was really cool. And I still have the leftover tools for it. So now you can see that's basically what it looks like. And it's stainless steel. So now I get to do it with a real pizza oven. So this patio, like I said, is going to be built over there. There's 3 bushes. Those are going to be taken out. And then we're going to have a 18 by 20 foot patio with like a nice gazebo, some couches, and obviously the big pizza oven with the grills and the smoker. So it'll be really cool. And this is a review. Again, it's Ciao Bella. And in this box actually came first. And this has the side stuff for it. So in the picture here, this underneath area will have sides to fully enclose it. So that way the wood stored underneath will not get wet. And then also we bought a cover with it, and they actually gave us 2 covers. So this is to cover it and make sure it's all good in the weather. But they were really nice. They actually sent us a note with it saying that some of their customers noticed that it would wear away too much in the weather, so they sent us 2 just in case. But now I'm gonna go ahead and start unboxing it. Alright, so you can see I cut all of the tape off of it, and this was actually, as you can see, was delivered on a little pallet, and I'll pop up a picture of it. But there was a big full-size tractor trailer that came down our little road, so that was kind of interesting to see. And you can see the box has no damage on it. It's perfect. So it was such a nice delivery company, which I thought was huge especially it was pretty pricey, but I thought it was really good, and hopefully there's nothing wrong with it so it has to be sent back. But now you can see opening it up. Again, more nice packaging, all the foam, and you can see there is the top of the dome. So that's the main part that you cook it in, is this. It's actually, there's a picture right here. Here's a perfect picture, and these are the sidewalls I was talking about before of what that metal over there is. And it actually came with some pizza tools too. So it came with a peel, a scraper, I believe a cutter, and a couple other things. So I'm going to go ahead, slowly take this all off, and let you know once I start taking everything out. Alright, so you can see I took off all the side styrofoam pieces, and here is one of the tools in there. You can see this is where the chimney is. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff in here. And the nice thing about the packaging is this box lifts right up. So we can just do that. And then here it is. All of it. And then we got to build the base for it still. But you can see it is a pretty big oven. And then there's a thermometer. Like I said, here looks like all the tools. Here's the peel. Here is... this is the wire brush that attaches to here, and there's all the parts to build it. So I'm gonna go ahead, slowly take all of this out and show you what it is. Alright, so as you can see, I laid out all the parts down on this tarp. So there is the pizza peel. I think that's a handle. There's a whole bunch of things I don't know what they are. I think those are for the sides. Right here is the chimney. There's the wheels for it. There's the door, some more side parts. And then I didn't unbox these yet because, as you can see, they have numbers on them. So I don't want to get that off. I'll do that when I start building it. But then the last thing is here is the brush. And I did go ahead and put that together. And then, like I said, here is the actual oven itself. You can see it's like 2 inches thick or 3 inches thick of just styrofoam at the bottom to keep it protected. And then inside, you can see those wood tiles. And it actually looks like there's a vent back there, which is really cool. So there are the fire bricks, sorry. But like I said, there's a vent back there, and this whole thing is super cool. There's the logo, and I'll update you once I start building it. All right, so here's the assembled oven, and I didn't take a lot of video building it because it was actually very hard to build, and you can see we have the sticker on the front, or that should be on the back. We had to put it together and take it apart quite a few times, so it was a little bit frustrating to build. It says the directions say it's only about a half-hour build, but it took me, my dad, and my grandfather about 2 hours, so you do need to account for that time. And actually right now you can see I already made a pizza in it. Right now we're warming it up for our second time. It's getting up right now. It's almost at 200 degrees, and there's the fire in there. And you can see I kind of just stacked it up, the wood in there, 2 bigger logs on the side there and there, and then put some pallet wood that's non-treated. You want to make sure it's non-treated, and then some logs up top. So that's gonna burn down, heat up. I'm actually going to push it back a little bit, and I'm going to use the included brush. So it does, you can see it's stored over here. There's the brush and the pizza peel. You can see I'm storing some wood underneath. So I'm just gonna take this and push the whole thing back and try and get it to the left a little bit. Just like that. And then eventually I'll show you when I go to make a pizza, I'm gonna push all the coals back to the left side and cook the pizza right here. So now I'm gonna let it warm up for a little bit longer until the pizza's ready. All right, so here's the pizza oven in action. See, there's some coals back there, and I didn't add any more wood because this is my last pizza I'm making. And you can see it looks pretty amazing. It's golden brown, gets a little dark in some spots, but it's all dependent on what people like. Got the nice melty mozzarella, but that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.